Hello everyone, this is TheNelston. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm here with something that's really special. This is the version 3.0 beta. Now this hasn't been released on CurseForge yet. There's been some issues with verification and apparently it's been rejected or something, but it is available on GitHub. So I pulled that repository and I installed it as a mod pack on MultiMC. Now we're able to play it. So I'm really excited for this. I haven't touched any of the snapshots before. I have pretty much no idea what's really different going into this. I've seen a lot of things like, oh, this has changed, that has changed, but I actually have no idea all of the things that are new, and I want to keep it that way. So this is a completely blind playthrough. I've never touched a world. I've never loaded this up before. This is my first time loading it up. As you can see, version 3.0, and I really like this button down here as well. Message of the day, hype, have fun, remember to report bugs. I will do that. So let's go ahead and start our journey. I'm just gonna create a world with cheats. So from what I know, progression is very, very heavily overhauled. So there's a lot of things that are new now. There's new bosses, there's new mechanics, new items, and the game is harder now. So I'll have to see if I can do a hardcore playthrough. Let me know if you guys want to see something like that down in the comment section. Here we go. Let's see what we have here. Oh God. Oh, right. I forgot about that for a second. The growth sprites hate me now. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's get away from spawn. Let's do an FPS check real quick. 65 FPS, but oh, that ice is not good. I neglected to mention this earlier while I was recording the video, but if you actually open your survival inventory and check the purple book to the, I think the bottom left corner of your crafting grid, you'll actually see a really useful guidebook which will tell you how to get started in the mod pack. It's really helpful because a lot of progression things have changed. Man, so what's different here besides the ice breaking under my feet? There's a weird biome here, and I remember hearing about this, but seeing this for the first time is very interesting. So this looks like a really cool place. It's actually surprisingly stable, which is really good. The performance is just amazing for 3.0. I know they were saying that things are probably going to get pretty bad because of how many new mods have been added, but as far as I can tell, I think thanks to entity culling, I mean, look, I'm getting a stable 70-something frames per second while recording. So yeah, that is really good. That's actually an improvement over 2.77.5. There's also this conjuring altar. I saw in a dev stream, this is supposed to be for like, boss summoning, but yeah, I guess we'll have to get into that if I decide to do a playthrough of this. So let's actually go ahead and head into creative real quick, because I just want to fly around a little bit. And you'll notice like in the top right corner, I can't hover my mouse there. On the top right corner, you can see like my character model. So that's a feature from Bedrock that I've liked for a while. And we have these quality buckets. That's interesting. How do we make these? Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is no fun. Yeah, wow, there's a lot of new things. Okay, so we have a turntable as one option, but we also have a ware crafting station, artisan's gold carver. That doesn't look like gold to me. Huh, okay, well, yeah, that is really interesting. Let's see. There's artisan work tables. Okay, so this is giving me flashbacks to Omnifactory and also Rustic Waters. I didn't expect that it would make an appearance in this pack, but I'm really curious to see. Yeah, okay, this is great. Yeah, Chef's Workshop. What is this gonna do? Oh, I could place items on there. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Okay, so in bigger news though, villages have been completely overhauled. As you can see, what happened here? The king's castle is just like destroyed, I guess. Oh, everything is on fire. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it looks like the villages are significantly different. If you look in the bottom right corner, you'll see this is like, it has a new name. Are there no villagers in here? Oh, there are villagers. Okay. So it looks like the trading and everything is still the same. The villagers look the same, but there's these like new outposts and there's a guard. Oh crap, are they fighting? Oh, they're fighting with bandits. Okay, that's pretty sick actually. Yeah, so now these guys do raids. These are basically like illagers, but they do funky things. So yeah, they're currently exchanging fire with a guard. Okay, so this is what I was really curious to see, and there is a way to strafe. So now if you double tap A, S, or D, there's no double tap for W, unfortunately, but if I double tap A, yeah, look at that, look at that. Okay, okay. I have to do it on the ground, I think. Yep, I have to be on the ground. Yeah, there's like a stamina bar, so you can't just constantly strafe, but this is super cool, because now if I'm fighting something, I can just like hit, and then just run around, and then like strafe, hit. Yeah, that is a lot of fun. I'm definitely gonna have a lot of fun playing with that. Arcane focus. So this is something I really want to try out because I've been seeing a lot of this. Compy has been working really hard on this feature, so I definitely want to give this a try and see how things turn out. So let's see. Ooh. Oh. Oh man. That just breaks. That breaks the barriers, huh? Okay. That just like deletes the barriers, and then I can. Okay. Oh, I'm in the beneath now. Okay, so we're now in the beneath. And let's just fly around and see if anything is new. Now, what is this? Earth Spine? Harvest level Zenith? What? Okay, yeah, these are I like that. Do these go all the way down to bedrock? Yeah, it does look like it. Oh man, that is cool. There are caves now down at bedrock as well. And is that iron ore? Yeah, the iron ore looks so good now. So we have crude, and then we have sturdy, and then we have masterwork for the diamond stuff, and then we have what's it called? We have refined. Oh no, we already have. I guess refined is after. Yeah, I guess refined is after diamond then, huh? Or after masterwork. You have, and then you have zenith, and then mythical. I'm assuming is the highest tier because that's soul forged. Now I'm really curious. What is this pickaxe mold used for? I can smelt, okay, hold on. Oh, so I can actually, okay. So you can actually smelt metals into liquid. This is like Tinker's Construct, but not broken. Okay, that is really cool. Let's see, so what can I do? I can make a molten caster. I guess it's a molten caster structure, right? Yeah. So we got melting crucibles, advanced and standard. So the standard version looks pretty simple. We can use it to make an advanced. And porcelain bricks are made with unfired porcelain. How do we do this? Small porcelain bowl, unfired porcelain. Is there a way to make this? I don't think there's actually a recipe to make unfired porcelain at this time. Okay. And it does look like, oh, I forgot to mention this because I'm so excited for this, but there are wireless redstone transmitters and receivers now in Cyclic, which is amazing. And I forgot to mention, I'm literally going all over the place. This is just an absolutely amazing update. But if you look at this, there's now a moon phase sensor, which pretty much allows you to automate lunar water. But let's just fly through, like, what is this? Oh my god, that texture is terrifying. Okay, so we are now back in the overworld. I'm going to go ahead and head into Game Mode 3 to check out the caves. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, if you look at the caves, they're immensely overhauled, and I really like that there's packed ice down here. So now we can just get so much easy packed ice. Okay, so what do I do? What does this do? So this gives me dense redstone. So what is dense redstone used for? Pod shot, hibachi. Is this just a redstone replacement? There's a wonder geode. What does this do if I mine it? I guess it just gives me random stuff. Oh, can give diamond pieces. What is this? Copper nugget. Okay. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like these places are, it looks like caves are significantly overhauled. Vis spec, what is that? Oh, you can use these Vis specs for like magical crafting. That is really cool. And it looks like they've removed runes as well, which is nice. So now you no longer craft things with runes. Instead, you use these like quintessences, specs, and yeah, mortars. So it looks like you can use mortars to craft these like magical powder things as well, which is super cool. I honestly didn't really like the rune crafting system in the past. Let's see what's in the chest. Wow, there's a lot of, okay, so there's a lot of baubles. And if I remember correctly, there should be, yeah. Oh, that's a lot of baubles. Okay, so we've got Cloud in a Bottle, which I don't know if that already exists. Power Glove. Okay, we're just ripping straight from Terraria here, aren't we? That is, I like it though. Okay, so here's the thing I want to find out, because I saw the compactor. Yeah, let's see this. So how does this work? Contact lever. Oh, that's fun. So it's like a hidden lever, if you will. I can feed it in like this. Okay, perfect. Does this let me automatically compact or something? I feel like there has to be a way to automate this, right? Because there's a redstone component inside. Yeah, I have to play around with that a little bit more. I'll definitely ask the devs as well. But that is really cool. I'm glad there's a redstone component that may potentially allow us to have automated clay, which is something I've wanted for a long time now. It doesn't seem to emit any redstone signals, but it does have a cool thing. I like that. I like the texture of this a lot. So let's go ahead and also check out the progression tree while we're at it, because I've heard, yeah, this is really, really overhauled. Slayer's Tattered Journal, that's even before armor? Okay, I guess we're definitely going to have to see what that's like. There's Twilight Forest bosses. Yeah, we have to beat those. Hidden achievements, the Beneath, the Nether, the Harvester, the End, the Aether. Okay, I'm sure that those are going to be very, very revamped. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. Ooh, hello there. Okay, you have 200 health. Exploding looks like it's been taken out, unfortunately, which is kind of a shame. That is the most broken enchantment of pretty much all time, but now it is gone, which I guess is good for balance. Now, here's the thing, right? I saw this earlier, these meteor armor pieces, and I honestly, like, this looks so sick. I mean, check this out, right? Look at these sanguine meteorite reinforced bow, Celeste, Cataclysm. Let's see, how does this do? If I hold down right click and I look at the sky, I can leap. Okay. And if I hit someone, will it bonk them? Why are there all villagers? What? Huh? Okay. Yeah, so I can now kill villagers really quickly. That's nice. And I love the texture on this bow. It's amazing. Yeah, this sword just seems to destroy. How do we make it? Meteor ingots, which are made, I guess, with meteor shards and volatile powder, which is volatile core. I don't actually know how to make that. So, yeah, there's a lot of new progression stuff, which is really nice. And I want to put on this armor. I don't know why I deleted my inventory, but let's see what it looks like. Yeah, this looks amazing. I'm just gonna say it right now, I look like a red Power Ranger or something. This is a really nice set, and if we look at the set bonus, 10% explosion resistance, 10% I mean, this is just like, we don't have any more explosion damage, which is just nutty, I guess, for the Nether, because now we won't have to worry about taking like gas damage. This frigid guy is kind of freaky. I mean, bro, you're missing your jaw. Like, you don't really have a lower jaw there. Spider silk, and I guess spider silk, yeah, it can be turned into stuff. So there's a lot of new crafting, a lot of new things to be toyed with. Now let's see, are sabers still overpowered? Yes, they are still overpowered. Okay, good to hear, good to hear. At least I can still abuse that. So Arcane World. Now this is something that has been teased for a long time now, and I'm very curious to see just exactly, and this ritual table can be used to make some stuff, so you can do rituals in it now. So let's get a slider eye, Aetherium core, and magic lens. So let's see, we put slider eye, magic lens, and Aetherium core. By the way, how do I make these things? Pristine diamonds. Oh, gem cutters table. These are going to be new. Let's see. So I wonder if the radiant quartz has been changed at all. Radiant resonators. Nope, they're just as expensive as they needed to be. Molten mithril, though. That is going to be tough to get. Okay, molten mithril. Well, in order to make... There are now mithril doors, too. I mean, there's just, like, mithril everything. Molten mithril. Okay, so you need to smelt it in a crucible. Okay, that makes sense. But let's cast this. Okay, okay. This is giving me some serious, like, Between Lands vibes. Oh, man. I like that. I like that. Yeah, okay, that is cool. And I'm sure if I had all particles on, it'd probably look even better, but yeah, my computer can't handle that. So let's see, our favorite organ dealer is still very much alive. Let's break down his door. Yeah, and he's still, yeah. Oh, now he buys gunpowder, not bones. Okay. So there's new weapons as well. There's Exorite, Otherworldly Power Convergence, Exorite. So how do we make this stuff? Exorite ingots, Exorite crystals. So I guess these are in the end, right? Ooh, look at that. Oh, so this will show me Let's see. This will show me where mobs can spawn. I think that's what it is. Is this a spider riding a spider? Okay. Scourge of the Void. This looks like it's a decent sword. Foundry. That's what this thing is called. Okay. Yeah, I really like that. Now, what if I commit war crimes like this? Let's go, baby. So, yeah, there's just a new system, I guess, for smelting. Pots and pans. Now, this is something that I think is probably the most important update. Check this out, okay? I can put down a cooking range. Okay, so that'll turn this all into, like, yeah, cooking. Okay, and I can now put cooking pots down. I can put a smelter down. What is a smelter used for? I guess that doesn't have a recipe. Okay. Cooking pot. Yeah, and a frying pan. So that is nice. Now, cooking pot, can I put water inside? So let's put some water in. Yeah, I can put water in there. This is beautiful. Like, this is amazing. I mean, I can now be Gordon Ramsay in Minecraft, which is beautiful. And it looks like there are a lot more Bemagon. I don't know how to say that, but I'm sure these are going to be added. It feels like that's probably a beta feature that hasn't been released yet. A lot of things, keep in mind, this is still beta. So a lot of things are not going to be done yet. Okay, yeah, the Overworld looks pretty similar, I feel like, to how it used to be, with the exception, of course, of the massive and just whoa. What is this? Brimstone. Will it blow up if I walk on this? Let's find out. No, huh? Okay. So what is brimstone used for? Man, I'm getting sidetracked left and right, but this is a beautiful update. Brimstone just makes, okay, that's cool. That is nice though. I really like how there's like new variants of biomes down here. It seems like they finally got around to adding the cork, like unique biomes, if you will. Although I think I've seen a couple of them before. I just guess I haven't gotten that lucky. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the dimensions. So the first dimension we obviously have is the nether. Now I wonder if there's a nether portal frame. So let's go ahead and build a nether portal. This is going to take a while to load because of course the nether will take a while to load. Okay, so that was about 5 or so minutes, but the nether is finally loaded. Nether cities look like they're still in 3.0, which is going to be great. I don't know if anything's changed though. I heard they were planning to remove some things in order to make it more balanced. So like you don't just come here to grab the enchantment tables and leave. But as far as I can tell, it looks like there are some new structures that have been added. And there's also some quartz, dense quartz. I wonder if dense quartz, is that? Yeah, that is a thing. Okay, and I can use that just to get regular quartz. Okay. So unfortunately, it looks like the nether is extremely laggy. I'm currently recording this in real time, and as you can see, yeah, things are not doing real great on my end. Okay, I did slash kill, and you can see there was an enchantment table. So it does look like you can still come to nether cities for enchantment tables. And it looks like there's a glitch where you drop all of your items if you die. So you no longer keep your hotbar. I'm not sure if that's intended or if that's like a bug, but I guess we'll find out. So what kind of wands are there? Wand of Smite. What does this do? Check that out though. Okay, so if I right click, it should summon certain things. So if I just, yeah, I think it's kind of laggy right now though. Yep. But check that out. Yeah, I can, wow, okay. And yeah, I am now committing war crimes against Grove Sprites because these guys were out to kill me, so they deserve it. So that just hurts them, I guess. What other wands are there? This is really interesting. Wand of Disorient. So I guess he's confused now. That's pretty cool. I think I could use that probably in like PvP or something. Wand of Transport. So does this like teleport you? Or oh no, it just summons a horse. Wand of Restoration, I'm assuming that's gonna heal you. Freeze, punish, wither, magic missile. Let's try this. I'm guessing this is just gonna fire a magic missile. Oh, yeah. Okay. And it does look like it seeks out enemies. You have to be pretty close up to them though, it looks like, to hit them. Just kind of annoying. Yeah, you have to like right click on an enemy within range in order to launch a bullet at them. Although I like the system. I really like this system. Let's go ahead and check out the Aether next. I feel like this is probably going to be a little better than the Nether. The Nether has a lot of issues loading for whatever reason, unfortunately. Yeah, it does look like the Aether loads a lot faster. So let's just fly around, see if there's anything new. I don't think there is, but it looks like the trees are actually now dynamic trees, so dynamic skyroot trees, which is, man, I love that. I really do. There's these like foresty areas. I don't think these existed in the past, like just forested islands. But I really like that new kind of natural touch to the Aether, because I felt like the Aether was always kind of sparse in terms of vegetation. Like you just had a few trees here and there and that was it. Yeah, I don't really see anything new as far as I'm concerned. I know some of the bosses have been overhauled and I definitely want to fight them, but I will leave that for a new series if you guys want to see it. I think it looks a lot cleaner overall. I really like the trees populating a lot more of the islands, but generally speaking, it looks like the islands look about the same as before, which is fine. Like I thought the Aether was already a very nice place to be, so not much changing is completely fine by me. There is one last dimension, or two dimensions I still want to check out. So let's see. So let's go ahead and build this really quickly, because I want to go check out the end if there's any changes. Get out of here. Look, we got a Chris Kyle skeleton here. Check it out. Okay, so let's head into the end. Lorem Impson et. Okay, Exorite crystals, I guess you can just mine them off the ground now. The dragon looks to be about the same. It looks like the end is pretty similar, except for this like end stone stuff. Now I'm just going to go ahead and... there we go. Okay, so that should get rid of all of the entities. And let's go check out the Ender Islands. I want to see if there's anything new from this. Let's see what we have here. What? Okay, so this is new. So let me try this. If I get a compass, right, and I right-click here. Oh, now it shows me coordinates. Okay, so I can see coordinates as long as I have a compass. So let's just fly around a little bit. I really like these new structures. I don't know why there's ender crystals in here, but that's a cool addition, I guess. And it looks like there are these embiotic plants. Huh, okay. Let's just keep flying around. Looks like there's just trees upon trees. There might be those like acidic volcano biomes. I don't remember what they're called. But I remember from some other playthroughs of other mod packs that this, like, I think this is called the Stygian End mod, and there's a lot of other unique biomes that are here. So it looks like we're taken back to the regular End Island. Okay, so there's one last thing I want to check. So let's see, what does the Twilight Forest look like? Is it different? Is it the same? Let's find out. Let's see if there's still a crafting recipe. There still is, it looks like. It might be added in the release version of 3.0, but for now, just continue crafting. And there we go. Okay, so we're going to go to the Twilight Forest. Let's check our advancements, by the way, while we're seeing. Take back what's yours. That's interesting. That might have some lore implications, huh? Quasar. Oh, that's a new boss. I'll definitely... You guys can check out Quasar and Harvester on your own. I don't want to like show off too much in this video because I still want you guys to like actually play the beta pack. But it does look like all of the trees are now dynamic trees, which is super cool. Oh, that is big. Yeah, I don't think the Twilight Oak trees are going to be dynamic. But this one, oh, 120 wood. That definitely is big. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't look like much in the Twilight Forest has changed. It still looks like, for the most part, the terrain looks about the same. And I just want to clarify again, there's a very good chance that bosses have been altered, that some like dungeon generation has been altered, but I'm mainly focusing on the like general appearance. So what I can see just from flying around. And yeah, it mostly looks like things are pretty similar to how they were before. The dark wood now is also dynamic, which I think is a really nice touch. Man, look at that. That is just so cool. They fall down. I never get sick of dynamic trees. Okay, so let's just go ahead and head back to the overworld now. Oh, so that's how you get the leeching thing. It does tell you what biome you're in when you enter them first. So it doesn't tell you like when you're in the biome, but when you go to a new biome, yeah, if you see in the top left corner, it'll show you like, oh yeah, you're in a cold desert, you're in a taiga something, ice plains. Whoops, yeah. So my thoughts overall on this new snapshot, or I guess beta, it's amazing. So much of the progression has really changed. A lot of early game stuff has changed. I didn't even show this. Some people in the Discord were talking about it earlier, but if you just take a look at this, right? Beds are now very, very hard to make. So you have to actually progress through Better with mods and do a lot of other things first before you have access to it, which I think is a really good change. Beds have always been kind of broken, right? Setting your spawn, doing all that sort of stuff on the first day. So I think it's a really welcome change that you have to actually put in effort to get a bed now. And I do believe beds have been removed from villages as well. So you have to actually work for it. Continuing on with what I was saying before, a lot of mechanics have been changed for the better, I feel like, including the aforementioned bed mechanic. And I mean, half the bosses aren't even implemented yet, right? So I'm just so excited to see what kind of new things are coming. And over the next few months, I'm sure that we're going to get a lot more information from the devs in terms of what's going to be in the release version of 3.0. But I guess apart from that, my thoughts so far are that this is a survival ready pack. And as of my recording of this video, a lot of people are already starting to submit GitHub bug reports, which is great. You know, a lot of things are being worked out. But I really feel like I could do a playthrough on this right now. And the devs are saying that it's a very good chance. There's a very good chance that you probably won't need to restart your world once 3.0 drops. In other words, a lot of the progression is going to be pretty similar. And before I go any further, I just wanted to thank you all really quickly for 300 subs. I absolutely did not expect to reach that milestone so soon. It's only been about a month or so since I restarted my channel, and we've already gained 80, 90 subs in that period. So the support has been absolutely insane. Thank you all so much. And I couldn't have made it without you guys. And this is not going to be it for the 300 subscriber milestone. I will be making a special video for that itself. But I just need to figure out what I want to do with my channel first, because there's just so many different things that I need to try to catch up on right now. So moving forward, and this is the democracy part, because apparently our country doesn't know how to do that. In the comment section, there will be 3 options for what you want to see my channel look like moving forward. Now, obviously with 3.0 beta coming and the 3.0 release also just right around the corner, there's a lot of things that I could be potentially doing, and I really want to make sure that I'm producing content that you guys truly enjoy. So go down there, feel free to vote, and if you want to talk about it more as well, make sure to join my Discord right now on the screen, and of course in my description. Go check that out. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you hated it, make sure to leave a dislike. Subscribe for more content like this. And as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.